wants to give their introduction, that is good. Or we will start that demo class. Okay, so we will start the class. So before going to any kind of technical thing, I'm clearly from the beginning in the demo class itself, I'm telling you what we are doing is kind of completely ERP based software, and here you need to have a very good communication skills. You need to have very good English communication skills, and that too you need to have a very good American accent communication skills. That is a prerequisite. Okay, you need to be proficient in English, and that too in American English. That would be a prerequisite. Okay, I would suggest everybody to go for American accent training or any kind of neutral accent training, so that it would be good. So while you are interacting with the clients or anybody, so it will have a positive impact on your career. And apart from that, so there would be final client round would be there in almost all companies. So at that time, most of the clients should be in American accent. So actually, most of the clients, they don't have any kind of functional knowledge. Hardly they will ask, tell me about security, or tell me about workforce structures, or tell me about some basics only. But the problem here is you won't be able to understand their accent, what they're asking. Okay, you won't be able to understand their accent, what they're asking. That would lead a lot of confusion. Most of my students, they are facing problem with the communication. So in the demo class itself, I'm telling you, so you need to improve. Everybody, including me, we need to improve our American accent communication skills, because most of our clients are from American accent. So if the client is from British, we don't have to face any kind of problem, because we are very good at understanding British English. Okay, because we are inherited from the British English, we are very good at understanding their English. But for American accent, it's completely their slang and the way they speak is completely different. So the better from the day one itself, please join American accent somewhere in Ameripet or online classes. Even I will give you the links to my students after you join this one. Okay. Apart from that, I'll check. I'll take all the mock interviews, technical round and all. And from the American accent, to lose that fear, my colleague who is staying in America, he is born and brought up there. He is from Nepal, so he will be taking the multiple rounds in completely American accent. Okay, so this is a brief introduction. I'm telling you for your career advancement. Okay, whether you join here or whether you don't join here, that is the basic thing. Okay, okay. So the first and foremost thing here is why you want to change the career, or why you want to choose this ERP as your career for the next 10 to 15 years? Okay, can anybody want to answer this question? Okay, and my particular training classes would be interactive sessions, not like one way I'm giving the lecture and just like that after 1 hour I say that class is completed, you can go away. No, it won't be like that. It's completely interactive based sessions. I'll ask the questions. I'll ask the questions based on a particular person, and the particular person has to answer the question. Okay. And this is a military grade enterprise kind of training. So do you know what is meant by enterprise grade training or military grade training? So enterprise, do you know what is the difference between enterprise and domestic or consumer grade? Consumer, what is the difference between consumer grade and enterprise grade? Can anybody tell me the difference? Okay, so the consumer grade is, okay, I'll tell you the difference. Consumer grade and then enterprise grade. So most of the Google applications, so like Gmail, Google search or YouTube or like so tell me any other Google applications.
Gmail.
Yeah, Gmail, we have written Gmail,
Google Music,
YouTube.
Google Map,
Yeah, Maps. Yes, very good.
Google Music also.
And then Gemini. Okay. And then any other thing? So these we will call it as consumer grade applications. Consumer grade means, okay. So we on a day-to-day basis, as a particular persons in the country, they are going to use these applications. These are consumer grade means most of the people will use these applications, but companies will not use these applications. You understood, right? Companies means what? Enterprises. Enterprises will not. Yeah, Google Drive. So Google Drive. Okay. But none of the companies, none of the enterprises, they will not use these applications. Who will use these applications? These applications will be used by the normal people, right? These applications will be used by normal people. So those we will call it as consumer grade applications. Okay. Whereas enterprise grade applications, tell me any of the enterprise grade softwares. Have you know about Oracle e-business suite? How many people know about Oracle e-business suite?
No.
SAP, Oracle database.
The Oracle Fusion application and Oracle EBS are different,
Yes,
Pawan? Or
both are different. Yes, Oracle Fusion applications and Oracle e-business suite, both applications are different. These are called as on-premise applications.
okay.
So these are all cloud-based applications. Oracle Fusion applications are completely cloud-based applications.
Okay.
Okay.
But
Some
Oracle
people
does not offer any of these Fusion applications in on-premises, right? Or means the Fusion application versions are already available, means already there in EBS as well.
So Fusion applications are completely different applications.
Okay.
They're completely they build from the scratch. So it's completely different applications. So PeopleSoft is also Oracle's. e-business suite is also Oracle. Taleo. How many people know about Taleo? Taleo
No.
Enterprise Edition. Okay. How many people? So Oracle itself we are having. We discuss. How many people know about SAP? Okay, we will discuss about like Microsoft Office, right? How many people know about Office? MS Office. I think most of the people know about MS Office. So these are called as enterprise grade softwares. These are called as consumer grade softwares. So both are softwares, but on which purpose we will use. So enterprise grade softwares will be used at the business level. Okay. Enterprise grade softwares will be used at business level. Whereas consumer grade softwares will be used at personal level. Personal level even. Okay, personal level they will be using. Okay. So which software should be more costly? Can anybody guess which softwares are more costly?
Enterprise grade.
Enterprise grade. Why is it more costly?
Microsoft.
No, why is it more costly?
Because it is used to by business
Yeah,
rather than
it has
individuals.
to cater the business needs. Okay, here we are the consumers. That's why or Google will give a lot of advertisements. So they are not charging any money to use their services or products, but they will generate revenue based upon the advertisements, right? Or they will charge. Suppose you don't want to see any kind of advertisements. To some level, they will charge some basic amount of money. But here, there is no concept of advertisements. Completely, you have to purchase the software and you have to use that one. So this enterprise grade is top class grade. The consumer grade is a basic level. Okay. Same thing. My training also comes as a part of enterprise grade training. Okay, now you understood, right? What is the difference between enterprise grade and consumer grade? So the another name for military grade is enterprise grade. Okay, military grade training or enterprise grade training means they're robust. Okay, they are meant for business level. Okay, now coming back to who can join this one, means any fresh graduates can join this training. HR professionals. So if you are in a HR domain, so this software is a best fit. Okay, IT professionals. Suppose some of them who are in testing or who are in any other particular networking, and they want to switch because of this artificial intelligence. After 3 years, there won't be much demand for coding, and so they want to move to the functional roles like this one. This is really good. So after next 3 years, not only next 3 years, after next 10 years also, this is Oracle proprietary ERP software. This doesn't have any impact. Okay. This doesn't have any impact on artificial intelligence. Okay. And MBA HR students and graduates who are in the final year. So MBA students who are in the final year, they can join. And career switch. Suppose if somebody wants to switch from customer support, finance, or any other thing, they can join. They can join this training. Okay. And finally, if people are there who are working in e-business suite, okay, people are working in e-business suite, people are working in PeopleSoft or any other SAP success factors, so they want to switch their career from e-business suite to the latest cloud applications. It's a natural upgrade path for them. Okay, any fresh graduates who are in the final year, they can join, they can learn this course. Okay, HR professionals who are already in the HR process, they can join this course and learn this course because they are the end customers. IT professionals means anybody who knows any kind of programming languages, they can learn this course. It's completely zero coding. MBA, particular persons who have done MBA, that to MBA HR or MBA finance or MBA material management or any kind of MBA, they can learn this course. Okay, so this is really good. And one more thing is, like, anybody who was working in non-IT background, like who was working in admin department, customer support, finance, or any other non-IT background, they can join to this course and move to IT background. Okay, and naturally, if somebody who is working in e-business with PeopleSoft, Tally, or any other SAP or Workday or any other particular products, if they want to have a proper background like Oracle is a giant. Somebody says that, okay, I'm Oracle certified, definitely you will be placed in a very good company and very good package. And I have never seen one person, any other person who are certified in Oracle has lost their jobs. Maybe if they lost their jobs, maybe for some other XYZ reason, but not for because of their professional reason. Okay, so these are the background who is good fit for them. Okay, so we have seen what is enterprise grade and consumer grade. Okay, so now, so what are the advantages of learning Oracle Fusion HCM cloud applications? Okay, it's completely zero coding application. Okay, you don't have to write any single line of code. The basic analytical skills are required. You need to understand the requirements. Okay, compared to Java, it's not that much required, but basic analytical skills are required to understand the requirement. Compared to logical skills means coding and all. Okay, compared to Java, Python and all, you don't have that much, you don't require that much logical skills. Here you need to remember lot of navigations. Oracle navigations are we need to remember, but you will have hands-on practice. Like if you do 5 to 10 times, so definitely. So over a period of time means by end of my training itself, I'll give you 30 implementation projects. So by end of my training itself, you will be learning almost all the navigations. So here I've told you in the beginning, communication skills are really important. So the part of communication skills are presentation and documentation skills. So these skills are really important. Okay, customer facing skills. So obviously when you are in ERP business, maybe first 3 to 4 years you're not going to interact with the customer that much, but you will be part of all the workshops. But after 3 to 4 years of experience, directly you have to deal with the customer. So that's why there will be a lot of on-site opportunities will be there in this Oracle ERP business software. So when you're dealing with the customer, you have to deal directly and sit with the client and work together. So that's the reason most of the Oracle people who have learned Oracle E-Business Suite or Oracle HCM cloud applications, they are in on-set positions. So highly paying skill. So it is one of the highly paying skill in the market, and if you are certified, there are very few members are there in the market, and it's a high demand for the certified resources. Okay. And one more thing is, so if you want to learn this course, just make a decision that for the next 20 years, you don't have to switch any of your career. Okay. For the next 20 years, you don't have to switch. So you can upgrade the career within the Oracle. Oracle HCM, Oracle Financials is there. So once you are good, you can once you are done with all these HCM modules, you can learn, you can go to Oracle Financials because these two are almost integrated. 50% of the subjects are common. So once you mastered Oracle HCM, you don't have to look after some other thing. You can slowly, as a natural progression, you can learn Oracle Financials, and you will certify in the financials, and you will become a master on Oracle Financials also. So to master Oracle HCM and Oracle Financials, it will take a couple of time. Okay, so that's why you don't have to switch your career if you go into Oracle. Okay, so lowest competition in ERP right now. So in the current situation, the competition is very low. Okay, so the competition is very low because very few people know about this Oracle HCM. Most of them, they don't know that there are so many job opportunities up there in Oracle HCM. Okay, so if you join in my class, it's like a lifetime batch. Means suppose you join in the current batch, okay, and after 3 to 5 months of training, you went for multiple interviews. Due to some reason or bad luck, you didn't get the job. So immediately you can join the next batch and identify your pain areas or gaps. Okay, and you can join the next batch without paying any kind of fees. Okay, you can join next batch without paying any kind of fees. Students can repeat their course until they understood the concepts or they get the place. You don't have to pay any other extra rupee. Okay. So in this thing, anybody is having any kind of queries, you can ask me. It's completely zero coding software technology. Okay. So in these things, if anybody is having any queries, you can ask me. Nagaraju, Chinnu, Lokesh, Midun, Naveen, Ramoji, Sendil, Shoaib. If you have any kind of queries, you can ask me now.
I'm fine. Fine.
Okay. One SQL knowledge is required.
No, not required.
Okay.
So we get recording lecture also.
Yes, every day you will get the recording. Every day you will get the recording. So there is one app is there. Future proof trainings. You can search my app in the Android. Okay. So this is my app, Future Proof Trainings. So every day the recordings will be uploaded in this app. Okay. Every day you will get the recording, and the recordings are for lifetime. It's not like 6 months or 1 year or something like that. Whatever the recording you are getting, that is for your lifetime. Okay. And you will be getting online exams, written tests, online written tests, all the videos, mock interviews, grooming sessions, and gap analysis, identification, improvement areas. Okay. And all these things, once this training get completed, I'll be taking care. Okay. And final round of interviews. So once I feel that, okay, this person is really good, so I want to make him a final client round of thing. That also, we will be having a mock client round of interview who is completely with American accent. Okay. This is the app link. You can, okay. There is no Google Drive. So all the video content will be uploaded in the app itself. Future Proof Trainings app.
So we'll be having lifetime access to the recordings.
Yes, lifetime.
Via.
Yes, yes. Okay. So apart from that, we are having one Medium. Medium is our company blog. So every day I'll write 3 to 5 articles, depend upon my free time and all. Okay. So this is our company's Medium. Okay. This is our company's Medium. You can go through all the articles. Okay. You can go through all the articles. So every day I'll follow your, I'll give assignments. See, let us take, I'll check how many assignments people are doing. I'll give 120 assignments. Okay. I'll give 120 assignments for 120 days. Okay. 4 months of time. I'll check how many assignments person has done. And if a particular person completes minimum 100 assignments, then only I'll take care of the grooming sessions. Okay. The assignments I'll check. See, this kind of verification will be done. Okay. So this is an example of approval groups. So the person has to do like this. So all the screenshots they have to do, and they have to explain me in the class. If I ask them, okay, Lakshman, can you explain me how manager approval group works? He has to open his assignment and explain me in the class. Okay. Same thing like everybody. So on a weekly basis, I'll cover each and every person. Okay.
Okay.
So this is how I'll review the assignments, and every day I'll track people. Okay, let us take this person has done the assignment. Let us take, I want to check Jethro Naik. So he has done assignment on July 4th. So yesterday he has done. July 4th to 30th, he has not done the assignment. I will ask that why you have not done the assignment these 4 days. Okay. So every day I'll ask that particular person and he has to answer me. In person, he has to answer me in the class itself. Sir, because of my health issue or because of my some particular XYZ reason, I have not done the assignment. I'll complete that assignment tomorrow or within given time. He has not done. He is doing something like has just created that one, but he has not done. I'll check. I'm checking right now, right? I can check whether he has completed or not. Can he bluff me? Can anybody bluff me while assignments? Shoaib?
No.
Suppose okay, here I can understand that he has done the assignment because I can check the screenshots. Okay, the location Bismarck has been created. Okay, but here has just created assignment of 4, but in the inside, if I go inside, there is no assignment he has done. In Monday's class, I'll ask what Jatur Naik, why you have not created the assignment. So everybody has to do the assignment. There is no exception. Whether you are having 15 years of experience or whether you are a fresher, for me, everybody is same. Okay. Let us take an example of somebody like here, Monica. Okay. She has an assignment on 1 day back, 2 days back, 3 days back. Okay. Every day I'll check assignments for my students. Okay. But I don't want to waste the time on assignments. So once the class got completed, I'll spend 10-15 minutes hardly, and I'll say that okay, if tomorrow if don't do the assignment, please don't come to my class. I'll give
Class
another
is for 1 hour, right?
Yeah, class is 1 hour. Yes, class is 1 hour, and I'll ask them if you don't do the assignments, you don't come to my class, and I'll return your amount.
What will be the time for doing assignment every? I mean,
You will take complete day, right?
oh, it takes complete day to do the particular assignment. Okay.
No, I think Pawan is saying that you have entire day for doing the assignment, but the assignment may not be that time frame. Probably you may have to spend 1 or 2 hours, right, Pawan? Is what you're saying.
Yeah, got. Yeah. That's what I'm asking. I mean, what will be the how much time will be taken for assignment for each individual? I mean, how much time?
So assignment will take minimum 1 hour to 1.5 hour to 2 hours, based upon how you understood the class. Suppose
Okay.
you are focused in the class and try to understand and you have taken a proper notes and all. It won't take more than 1 hour.
Okay, got it.
More than I won't give assignments completely for 4 to 5 hours per day. So hardly it will take around 1 to 2 hours, depend upon your understanding of the class. If you are focused in the class and if you don't get distracted, hardly within half an hour also you can complete the assignment. But if you are not focused in the class and just you want to see my recording and then again you want to do the assignment, it will take 1 to 2 hours. Sometimes it will take 3 hours also. Okay.
Which in case if you have clarification, Pawan, so we'll be able to refer
Sorry?
some of your videos, right? In case if you have any clarification in assignments,
Okay.
we can refer your videos.
Yeah, you
if
can refer my videos, you can refer my blogs. At the same time, you can talk to the team members. Suppose team members would be there, right? You can talk to the
Yeah.
team members and all. You can take the help of team members. So as a team, you will work together. It will be easy for you.
Okay.
And until even though after working as a team members and after watching my videos and after going through my blog, still if you're unable to sort it out and unable to complete the assignment, you can come back to me.
Yeah, okay, Pawan. Thank you.
Okay. So this is assignments are mandatory. If you don't do the assignments, I'll send out of my class. So that kind of mandatory is assignment, because so after 4 months of time, you should be prepared for the interviews, not after 4 months. You understood, right? You should not start preparing for the interviews after 4 months. After 4 months of training, you should be ready for the interview. Means in the meanwhile, every day you have to go through all the assignments. You have to complete all the assignments. After 4 months of time, you will be completing all the assignments. Means practically you are ready. So for the interview purpose, you will be taking 1 month for all the grooming and all, to go through all the interview questions, to go through all the implementation projects end to end. So that I will take care of after 4 months.
Pawan, can we expect real-time experience from these assignments?
Yes. So this is completely real-time assignments only, right?
Okay.
Okay, let us take an example of okay.
Or let you show us the first assignment you have given to the past batch.
Okay, I've told the class manage approval groups, and I have told you to do the assignments. Okay, in the class I have told you how to do manage approval groups. So this is a real-time scenario. You have to understand. When the class itself, I'll explain you the real-time scenario, and you have to do that assignment. You have to do practice. So understanding theoretical and listening to the class is one thing. After completion of the class, you have to repeat, you have to practice the same thing in the demo. This is the lab. Okay, this is what they're working is a lab. Okay, now we will go through the lab. So in the lab itself, you have to do the practice. This is a real-time scenario only. You understood the Shoaib? You understood the concept, Shoaib?
Yeah, got it right now. I was thinking of where we have to do assignment.
You have
I
to do
was thinking
assignments in the lab.
lab. Okay, you have
Yes.
created a lab.
This is the lab.
Got
This is how Oracle production itself. We will have the similar kind of thing. Oracle will give the demo. This
It's
is
a kind of real-time simulation, right?
same to same.
Okay, got it.
So you have to do the assignments in the lab, Oracle lab, and you have to take the screenshots, and you have to attach the screenshots in the blog.
Okay, got it.
So he has done all the assignments in the lab, and he has taken the screenshots. So he has completed the full-time scenario. See, submitted by Pavan Shannam, approved by Lakshman, and assigned to this particular person.
Oracle is providing free or for training purpose, or is it a
No,
paid
this is not free. We have to purchase this one. For training purpose, Oracle is giving, but we have to purchase from Oracle. Okay.
So is that price included in fees, or we have to
So
purchase it
everything is included in the fees itself. I'm not a commercial person. It's completely included in the fees. Okay, 25,000 is included in the fees. App is providing. We are providing app. We are providing the environments for 1 year, almost for 12 months. 12
Okay.
months of time I am giving you. I am paying the money from my pocket to Oracle, but I am giving to my students 12 months, because you will get the subject once you practice in the lab only, not by listening to my classes or just going through my videos. You will get a real-time experience by doing in the lab. So you have to create your own user IDs. You have to log into the system, and you have to do your own practice by going through my assignments, by going through my videos.
Okay. Like for software developers, there will be a technical round of coding round.
Yes.
As such, we'll be having this round
Yeah, here you
in
don't have
real time
any
interview.
kind of see, because this is confidential. They will not allow you see also. So you don't have any kind of fear that you will be asking that show me the navigations or all. No, they will be asking theoretically. You have to explain theoretically, but they will never show you the real-time environment because those are very sensitive, highly sensitive.
Okay.
Okay, these
Okay.
environments are all highly sensitive. They will never and ever ask you to do any kind of practical scenarios, means in the lab. But they will ask
Okay.
you
Got
to
it.
do navigations and all, which task, which process you will run after this one, which task you have to go through. Can you explain me the implementation project? Can you explain me the steps? What are the steps you are going? All these things they will ask you. So which process, which task name you have to go through? Okay, what is the functional area you will go through? Okay, all these things. So in order to go through manage approval groups, what is the functional area you will go through?
I have come to know that in Oracle HCM there are two types of modules like functional and technical. You will be teaching us functional, right?
So 100% functional and the basics of technical. Okay, I will come to that one as well. So I will be teaching the 100% technical aspects. Okay,
Okay.
I will be teaching the 100% technical module.
Actually, basically, I have come to know that
Yeah.
in technical there would be some kind of coding.
No. In technical also there won't be coding. Only in fast formulas. Okay. There is a concept called fast formulas. That is the basic level of assignment operators. Okay. Let us take an example of A is equal to B into C. Is it a coding?
Oh, no, not at all.
There are three variables A, B, C. A is equal to B into C. B is equal to 2. C is equal to 3. What is A?
Okay, such kind. Okay.
Is it coding?
No.
It's a simple thing. It's a Oracle proprietary expressions language where it will take values from the database and it will do some kind of basic mathematical operations to make our life easy. There's a formula. So formula and coding is completely different things, right?
Okay. We'll be using Power BI in this.
SQL is required.
No Power BI, no SQL, nothing.
No, there are in the screen sharing in step 2 there are BI reports.
BI reports is business intelligence reports. It's a pre-built Oracle.
Okay. Oracle itself has
Oracle
its
pre-built business intelligence reports. No Power BI.
Okay. Got it.
Oracle is having its own BA report, right? Business
Okay.
intelligence reports, HSDL, BA publisher reports, export and import offerings, and all. These are all comes as part of technical. And
Everything is in a single tool, right?
Sorry.
Everything is in a single tool.
So not tool. This is a completely
Cloud.
application.
Okay, cloud application.
Cloud application. It's not a tool. Okay. It's completely a big cloud application. Okay, this is completely Oracle Fusion cloud applications. If you go to here about this application, so Oracle Fusion cloud applications. Now we came to almost 25C. So what is the current month? July, right? Yes, July 1st. It will be having 25C. When it comes to July, it is 25C. Okay. I'll explain you all these things. What is the versions and all. So what is by 25C? So this 11, 13, 25 and 7 means 11 means the Oracle Cloud applications was started building in the year 2011. 13 means that is the major release 13. Release 13 is a major final release. After that, every year we are going to have 4 releases. So what is 25 means? 2025. Year 2025. So it is showing 25. And 07 means month. 25/7. So every quarter we will be having one release. January, April, July, and October. Okay.
Got it.
So this is Oracle Fusion cloud applications.
Even if I did HCM technical only, do you provide only technical training?
No. It's not completely technical. It's completely functional, and I'll be providing the required technical For the Oracle HCM functional related aspects, the technical will be HDL, basics
Job
of
roles are different, right?
this will be done.
These two job roles are different, right? For functional and technical.
Yeah, functional and technical, I will cover that one. Technical means you have to cover supply chain technical, financial technical, and then CRM technical. There would be so much technical would be there. So I am a HCM functional expert. And I'm having good understanding and basic experience of technical. That too only for HCM, HDL and HSDL, BA reports, OTBA reports, and all this stuff, export and import and all these things. So only
For
technical aspects that
HCM,
cover.
for pure HCM technical, SQL is required, right? You don't require any kind of SQL language here. For technical.
Yeah. For HCM, you don't require any kind of SQL.
Okay, okay.
So you can go through drag and drop only. All the queries will be written by Oracle. You don't have to write any kind of queries. You just drag and drop.
To understand those, just if you have any idea, it is better, right?
If you have basic understanding of select statement, that would be more than enough.
Okay. Okay. For
Select
technical.
a star from table, that would be more than enough.
Okay, okay.
Okay. So these are the modules I'm going to cover. Core HR or global HR. So this comes under technical aspects, HDL and basics of technical like OTBA, BA reports, HSDL, BI publisher, export and import offerings. Payroll, there are 14 different countries. Payroll Oracle is supporting. We are going to learn about US payroll. Okay, Oracle US payroll, and if you can able to do certifications, 4 certifications: US payroll, UK payroll, Saudi payroll, and UAE payroll. You will be guaranteed. I will give you the guarantee that you will get the job. If you do 4 payroll certification, no other is also required. US payroll, UK payroll, Saudi payroll, and UAE payroll. If you do the certifications, definitely will get the job. I will give you the guarantee.
So
70 to 80.
this will be covered as part of the trainings.
Yeah, that would be covered as part of training. But for payroll, we will be covering only for US payroll. The remaining payroll, like 20% or 15% customizations, you have to learn. I will be covering 100% of US payroll. The remaining payroll for UK or we are not going to, because the time wouldn't be sufficient. So you can learn that it's customizations only for UK payroll and Saudi payroll or UAE payroll. You can learn. You can do the certifications. Once you have a basic understanding of overview of complete payroll cloud, you can able to do all the certifications. So just 10-15% customizations.
Are different certifications? Means yours is a different year. Okay.
I'm sorry, Sandil.
Means for each country we have to do a separate certification.
Yes.
It's for different
For
certifications.
payroll, yes. For payroll, yes.
Okay.
For each country, we would be having separate certification.
But rest of the models it is same, right? For example, core HR, it is going to be same across globe, but only for payroll it is different based on countries.
Except for payroll, everything is same. Like Oracle, core HR, global HR, or talent management, or recruiting, absence, OTL, compensation, everything is same. But for payroll, for it is country specific, and they are having almost 14 different countries. Right now, we are having certification for all these 4. Like UK payroll, US payroll, Canada payroll, and Saudi payroll, they're having certifications. So if you want to have a very good on-site opportunities, sir, I want to go to Canada or I want to go to UK. My suggestion is like do the payroll certification, UK payroll certification, or Canada payroll certification, or US payroll certification, or Saudi payroll certification. Definitely, your particular profile would be on top.
Okay, got it.
Okay, so these are the modules. So in the talent management, I'm going to cover all these things. and this is absence management. So these are the modules I'm going to cover in depth. The remaining like ORC, like Oracle recruitment and the compensation benefits, and then OTL, I'll be covering the basics. Okay, within 3 months of time, 3 to 4 months of time, we don't have to learn all these modules. If you are able to complete all these things and the basic overview of benefits, compensation, OTL, and then recruiting, that would be more than enough. Okay, so which companies right now they are hiring? So these are the companies they are hiring right now, like Oracle Consulting, Deloitte, Accenture, Ernst & Young, PwC, Capgemini, IBM, Infosys, Tech Mahindra, TCS, Exaver, L&T, Genpact, Pro, Microland, and all this stuff. So from my training, what I'm going to promise you is I'm going to give 30 end-to-end implementation capstone projects. So okay, 30 end-to-end projects data also here is there. So these are the customers of Oracle. These are the real-time customers of Oracle, like Northwell Health, Wendy's, TrueBlue, okay, Aurora Public Schools, Oracle. Oracle itself is a customer for Oracle. Bimbo, Diebold, Discover, okay, Securitas. Okay, we are having a lot of customers, and I'm having all the customers' data. Okay, I'm having all the customers' data like this. So all the enterprise structures and workforce structures data. So I'll give you, and you can export and import. Okay, you can just export and import in our environments. Okay, minimum you have to pick 3 to 4 certifications. Okay, minimum you have to do implementation projects. You have to do minimum 3 to 5 implementation projects, and you have to keep those particular projects only in the resume. Okay, what are the implementation projects you are going to do? You have to do, though you have to come to me, sir, I have done these kind of implementation projects. I'll take the complete mock interviews on the implementation projects based on upon your confidence level. Okay, you keep these projects in your resume. That would be more visible. If you are based upon the confidence level, you keep these projects. When you keep in this particular projects, that would be good. So I'll suggest you based upon the way you are telling. Okay. So if you complete 30 end-to-end projects, if you can able to complete 30 end-to-end projects, I'll provide you my course completion certification. If you need course completion certificates, upfront itself, I am telling you, if you need course completion certificate, you have to complete 30 end-to-end projects. Okay, lifetime video access. I'll take care of all the resume building activities, and 3 to 5 demo instances. I told you, right? These are the lab instances. So these are the lab instances, not only one. So we will be having minimum 3 to 5. Sometimes some of the environments or demo environments won't work. So, but at any given point of time, we will be having 1 or 2. Maximum we will be having 5. Minimum, that's why I'm always going as a pessimistic. Minimum we will be having 2 lab environments to practice. Okay. So everyday assignments will be taken care. I'll be following up personally in the Medium blog. All the videos will be uploaded in this app. Okay. And then I'll provide you the 3 to 5 lab environments, or minimum 2 environments will be provided for your practice. Okay. So any other doubts in this particular thing?
Yes, those certifications are paid certifications. Like how much it will cost for each certification?
I'm sorry, Nidhim, come back.
You told that some payroll certification we need to complete, right? So I just want to know, is it some kind of a module inside the Oracle cloud, or is it like we need to pay and we need to, how much
It's
it will
paid
cost?
certifications only. You have to go to Oracle and you have to pay to Oracle.
Like how much each certification will cost?
So each certification will be costing around 20,000, 20 or 21,000.
Okay.
So if you go to the nearest competitor for Oracle, that is Workday, their certifications are 85,000 for one certification. You understood, right?
Yeah.
So do you know Workday?
Yeah, I know.
Workday certification cost, one certification cost would be around 85,000. So Oracle strategy is to capture the market right now and to build the resources, to build the ecosystem. So if you capture the market, but there are no consultants to work, then what is the use? That's why they are giving for far better prices. 21,000 is, I think in US dollars, okay, it's around $100.
$200.
$100 means how much? 8,500. 250 something dollars.
Okay.
$250. Whereas if you take Workday, it is $1,000. $1,000 means you can do 4 certifications, Oracle certifications. And Oracle is having bigger market. And Oracle, you know, right? Oracle is having a brand value and all this stuff. Okay.
When this technology came, actually, this one.
Very good question. So people in the market, they are saying that they're having 15 years of experience. I don't know how they're having 15 years of experience. They are saying that I'm having 15 years of experience in Oracle Cloud applications. So Oracle Cloud applications, they have started R&D in 2009, product design and all. They have came up with release 1 in 2011. That's what 11 dot, right? 11 dot we have seen in the environment. So 11 dot means it's 2011. Okay. But there are no customers. Okay. There are no customers. There are no major customers till 2000, almost 2018-19. The first implementation partner is Deloitte. Okay. The first implementation partner is Deloitte almost in 2018, I guess. 2018. Until 2018, from 2011, without any customers, we have developed the product. So if you take 2018-19, it came into the market. Okay. Because I'm working in Oracle, that's secondary. I was there from almost release 6. It came outside of Oracle in 2018-19. Okay. How come the particular person is having 15 years of experience? 2018 means this 5 years and another 2 years, total 7 years only. And if he or she saying that I'm having PeopleSoft experience or I'm having e-business suite experience, okay, if somebody says that I'm having e-business suite experience or PeopleSoft experience, these two applications, PeopleSoft e-business and Oracle Cloud applications, are completely different. It's like black and white. There is no correlation between PeopleSoft e-business suite and Oracle Fusion applications. If somebody works in Oracle e-business suite or PeopleSoft and ask him to do the same thing in Fusion applications, he cannot do anything. The navigations, the look and feel, the complete workforce structures, the complete UI, he cannot do anything. I'm telling you. So I'm working in Oracle Fusion applications from almost 10 years. If somebody asks me to do the same thing in PeopleSoft, I cannot do that one. Right or wrong?
Yeah.
Because PeopleSoft application is a different application, e-business suite is a different application, and Fusion Cloud applications are different applications. The navigations are different. The look and feel are different. The complete workforce structures, how you are dealing with them is different. The configurations are different. The implementation process are different. Okay. So everybody understood, right? The application came only 7 years back into the market. But if somebody working inside the Oracle, they might be having around 10 plus years of experience or 12 plus years of experience. But if the particular person has not worked in the Oracle, he won't be having any kind of experience, not more than 7. But he has to be worked in Deloitte, because Deloitte is the first implementation partner. Okay, so everybody understood that doubt, right? The real-time experience guy should not have more than 7 years of experience if he is not working in Oracle Fusion Cloud applications. As simple as that.
Now,
Okay.
if I want to integrate this application with some kind of a database like Snowflake or something, how do we connect? Is there any kind of a connector, or is it like we
We
need to
will
do
be
by
having
default?
Oracle Integration Cloud. That is completely different subject. That is comes under completely a different technical subject. So Oracle is coming up with Oracle Integration Cloud modules. So that is completely different. That doesn't comes under functional aspects.
Okay.
Okay, so these are the particular clients. These are the actual clients of Oracle. Okay, how will you know these are the actual clients of Oracle means? Go to oracle.com. Go to oracle.com. So these are the customers. Select human capital management. Okay, in the human capital management, these are the customers. So Northwell Health. Northwell Health has been implemented by Deloitte. Okay. Itara. Itara has been implemented by Cognizant. It is United Arab Emirates. Coho was implemented by Accenture. Okay. KPN was implemented by Deloitte. It's Netherlands. The First Solar was implemented by Accenture. So there are so many opportunities are there in North American region like US and Canada and UK and then Middle East. Middle East also there are so many job opportunities are there, and in European region also they're having good opportunities. Okay. So these are the customers. So we have collected all the customers data. Okay, once you're done with all the training and all, and once you're done with the basic level of implementation, I'll give you all the customers data. Now you will be doing all the customers kind of implementation projects. So you will keep any 3 to 5 of these projects, depend upon your confidence, and you will be telling about these projects only. Okay. So I'm almost done with my demo. So anybody is having any other queries?
How is the market trend as of now?
Sorry.
How is the market trend for jobs as of now?
Yeah, market is really good. So market at this point of time, market is really good, and not only for this current situation, for the next 10 years. Okay. And if you want to say that, sir, the next 10 years, what about artificial intelligence? So how about the market and all? You don't have to worry. So this is one of the functional job. No artificial intelligence can able to remove your job. And at the same time, is one of the situation where manual intervention is really required, and lot of human intelligence is required. Like you have to remember so many tasks. You have to remember the way you have to do the implementation stuff. Okay. So no other, it's not like any kind of coding and all, which can be done by artificial intelligence. Okay. So the next 10 to 15 years, the career is, it's having very good career. If you are opting for minimum 10 to 15 years, I would suggest you to go for any kind of functional jobs only, not for any kind of coding jobs in this current scenario. And that too, take help of any proprietary softwares like Oracle or something like that, because they won't lose their business, right? If you're losing the job means what? Oracle is also losing their business. Right or wrong? If somebody is losing the job, means Oracle is also losing their business. Then only they will lose their job. So Oracle will never go in such a way that Oracle is always a proprietary business software company. Okay. So if you have any doubts regarding this demo session,
Another doubt what I have is that this is for HCM functional cloud, right?
yes.
So in this functional cloud, only drag and drop activities are there. So there won't be much technical aspect in this. So you also informed that there will be some technical aspect, but it is not related to this, but it will be a different role. So what kind of a technical aspect can we expect? Like, is there any type of programming languages or what it will be?
No, I didn't get your question properly.
Uh, for functional consultant, the technical aspect, there's no technical aspect. The only thing is that in the tool itself, it will be like a drag and drop of thing. But you told there's also some technical is there, but it is not related to this. So I'm asking like what is that technical or any tool or is it any programming language that need to be known or
No, we don't have to learn any kind of programming language. We don't have to learn any kind of tool. So technical job is completely different person. Like last time we discussed about Oracle Integration Cloud, right?
okay.
OS. When you want to integrate Oracle Fusion applications with third-party applications, then only Oracle technical person has to come and do that kind of integrations. And that anyhow we are not going to take care.
Okay.
That is completely different job, and that is completely different subject. This particular training is mainly focusing on the functional areas of human capital management and the basic areas of technicals in human capital management, like loading the data objects, like business objects, like workforce structures, and all these things with the help of HDL. And once we're done, we will be taking care of OTBA, transactional business intelligence reports, BAP reports, and then export and import of offerings, setups, and all this stuff. The basic level of technical only will be covered. Means how much is required for the interview, that will be covered in the classes.
Okay. So we are using Power BI also in this, huh? Like are we exporting?
No. Power BI we don't have to use, and we don't require any kind of other tools.
Okay, then why you mentioned that basics BI report, so I just
I've told you right before also, BI means business intelligence. Power BI is just Power BI is another tool. BI is not only business intelligence is not only for Power BI. Every company will have their own business intelligence reports.
Okay.
Okay. We don't have to have any kind of other tools. Power BI or any tool we don't require.
Like this software, is there any other company also, like any other competition with Oracle for the same software?
We are having Workday, but that is not that much big competitor.
Okay.
Workday we are having competition, but not that much big. Only North American region, 1 or 2 countries like US and Canada. There's not much competition in UK or Middle East, India, China, Australia. There is no competition. Oracle is having almost 14 different countries payroll, and another 46 countries support payroll with other third-party events.
Okay.
So Oracle is a global leader. So I think 1 second, last one of the documents. 1 second, just give me a minute. I'll show you one more thing. So this is Gartner's report. So this is the Gartner's report. So Oracle is the leader. Okay. So leader in 2024. Okay. And the nearest competitor is Workday. Oracle, who is the top in terms of completion and all. Magic Quadrant leader is Oracle. The nearest competitor is Workday. And then SAP Success Factors, Dayforce and UKG, but they are lagging behind. And then ADP, Darwin Box, Infor, Cornerstone, and all this stuff.
Sir, is it easy to learn or difficult to learn? Like compared to SAP success factors?
It's very easy. It's very easy to learn actually.
Some people said that Oracle has so much theory topics and it is difficult to learn. SAP is a very easy to learn and there is no much theory required. How heard about this?
Maybe they are confusing you. Oracle is having a standard process. Okay. And tomorrow you want
Okay,
to
sir.
increase your career to financials. Okay. After 3 years, there is nothing to learn and grow, right? Any subject,
Yes,
if
sir.
you go inside 3 to 4 years, after that, there won't be anything to learn. Okay. Then how will you
Yeah.
improve if you are in success factors? They don't have any kind of financial subject. If you
Yeah,
are
yeah.
in Oracle, you can, after 3 to 4 years, if you want to grow, you can go to multiple domains within Oracle, like Oracle Financials is there, Oracle Supply Chain is there, Oracle CRM is there. You can take Oracle Project and Portfolio Management is there. You can learn the subject like how we are learning right now, and you can improve the opportunities. So as many things as you learn over a period of time, if you are in Oracle means you can learn multiple families. But if you are in success factors, except HCM, there is nothing is there for them.
Like you mentioned now that supply chain and the financials. For supply chain, like is there any technical aspect or is it like same like drag and drop option only?
So for anything, there is no kind of technical aspects. Okay, technical is completely different. Technical
Okay.
means one particular person who is has to work on the payroll module for all this kind of payslip configurations and all these things, fast formulas, approvals, security, which are common across Fusion. If somebody says that there are queries, you ask them where you are seeing queries. I have not written any kind of queries. Okay.
Okay.
So if
For
somebody,
payroll gateway, all those things, someone else will take some technical aspect.
yes,
Okay.
payroll is something they have to take care of technical. Yes. To configure some of the pay slips and all, to configure some of them, that is their job. See, actually, in any project, only we are not the only person who is working, right?
Yeah, that's true. But tomorrow there shouldn't be like, okay, you are hired for functional, but you should have knowledge on that also. They shouldn't.
Okay. If somebody asks me, you tell upfront itself, I worked only in the functional. Right now, if you ask me to work in technical, I cannot do this one. I'll give my resignation. So there is only one company is there or what? And before itself, if somebody asks you in the interview, you have to ask the questions. They will ask you, do you have any questions? At that time, you have to ask me. You have to ask them, right? Right or wrong? So
Okay.
while doing the interview, they will ask you, do you have any kind of questions? At that time, you have to clarify all your doubts. So is my role is only functional or or you are going to ask me to do all this kind of technical stuff? At that time, you get all this kind of clarity. When you say there is no questions, you got hired, and at the time after that, they will change to your technical role. Definitely will be in problem. So at that time of interview itself, it's not about getting the job. It's about getting the right job. You understood?
Yeah, understood.
So while interview, if somebody asks you, do you have any questions? You have to ask all your doubts. So isn't my role is completely functional? This much knowledge I'm having. If you ask me to do kind of technical which I don't know, then I cannot do that one. At that time, you should not blame me. At that time, people are rushed. You will be in rush of getting the job. They will also be in rush and getting to hire one particular person having good knowledge. If both are bluffing each other, then definitely a problem for each other. That's why you also have to take the interview of that particular person or particular company. Whether not only they're asking questions, you also have to get a clarification. Okay, this is what I'm having. Again, I'm asking you, I don't know that much of technical subject. If you say that go after joining the job, if you ask me to do all this kind of technical, I'll be in problem and you will also be in the problem. At that time, it will be a problem for both of us. Better clarify, get the clarification before joining the job. I would suggest to join a company which your technical knowledge, whichever functional knowledge or whatever the knowledge you have will be exactly useful for your job. Not like every day you go and break your head. That I wouldn't suggest actually. So in the interview itself, you have to get clarification. What is my job roles and responsibilities? What I'm going to do on a day-to-day activity. So this is what I'm having. This is what I will bring to the table. If tomorrow all of a sudden you ask me to do this one, I cannot do that. This is what you are paying for me. But if there is an opportunity and if you give me an ample time of, let us take 3 to 4 months of time, I'll learn somewhere and I'll do the trial run. I'll do a kind of trial and error, and I'll come up with some solution that we can ask them, because it's a long journey, right? It's not like shortcuts. It's Oracle is always a long journey process, and that's why I'm telling you this particular subject is for next 10 to 15 years, not for 3 to 5 years. So Oracle has started this journey in 2011. They've invested billions of dollars, and now almost 14 years completed. Just now the product is at the maturity level. Another 20 years this product they have to maintain to get this amount back. Another 20 years they have to maintain this product to get their investments and profits. Okay, our career also will be there until Oracle maintains this product properly. Because when particular person who is at number one, definitely they don't want to lose their position, right? They don't want to lose their position in the number one. Let us take Oracle is not number one in customer relationship management. Salesforce is number one. So definitely Salesforce people don't lose their position, right? Oracle doesn't have that many customers in CRM. Salesforce is number one in customer relationship management or Salesforce marketing. So definitely Oracle will be investing billions of dollars to retain the number one position in human capital management, because this is already number one and so many customers are believing Oracle can able to deliver the product, can able to deliver the solutions. Okay. Anybody is having any other doubts?
How many rounds of interview will be for the this role? Like,
Sorry.
how many rounds of interview will be there for this
Yeah, how many
role?
rounds is like depend upon your experience. Suppose you are a fresher, from fresher to 3 years of experience, hardly will be having 2 rounds.
What
Okay.
are those?
Sorry.
What are those round names like?
Technical round and managerial round.
Okay.
So if you're giving more than 3 to 5 years of experience, or 3 to 5 years, in between above 3 years of experience, you will be having 3 rounds of experience: managerial round, technical round, and then client round.
Okay.
If you are having more than 10 years of experience, they would be having 4 rounds of interview or 5 rounds of interview, depend upon they want to take some time, right? They want to take a lot of people's opinion and all this stuff.
Oh, but 2 year experience people, they don't need to learn American accent, right? I mean, the interview will be in.
Is it
Interview
anything?
doesn't have a client.
Is it anything harm to learn American accent?
No.
Is anything harm by learning English communication skills?
No.
Then
Yeah.
because we are competing globally, we are having competition globally, right? So why a particular person has to hire an Indian?
Last doubt. For how many years experience they will, what we call, hire? They will hire for how many years experience from starting?
For how many years of experience?
10 years experience వాళ్ళని హైర్ చేసుకుంటారు సార్ వాళ్ళు, అంటే ఐ మీన్ ఫ్రెషర్స్ నుంచి
Yeah,
అట్లా.
people can hire you from fresher to 10 to 12 years of experience or more than 15 years of experience. But if they want to hire a fresher, at least you should be minimum, you should be certified in 2 or 3 modules like global HR, payroll, talent management. For fresher, if you want to be hired, you should be first certified. For 0 to 3 years experience, certification is mandatory. If you're more than 4 years of experience, they don't see that much. But if you're under 3 years of experience, because so they are like they are doing some sort of risk. They don't know whether you're real or fake and all this stuff. But still, they want to take a particular person because they want resources who will do as a buffer, who will do all the buffer activities, like cushion kind of stuff. So they will take particular persons under 03, but they will see you whether you are certified or not. If you are certified, they will be having some kind of confidence. Okay, even though he is a fake guy, he is certified from the Oracle. At least they can project to the client. Okay, we are having these many certified professionals are there, so we are qualified to do the implementation project.
సార్ ఎన్ని ఇయర్స్ నుంచి కాల్స్ ఎక్కువ ఉంటాయి? కాల్స్ ఫర్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ పీపుల్ కాల్స్.
So it's not like that. It's upon completely requirement. So if a particular company is requiring 15-20 people, they will go with 0 to 3 and they will just check the certification, because they want to project more number of people to get the project. If they want to have a limited number of people and all the stuff, they will go to 3 to 5 years and all. So it's depends depend upon the requirement and all. So calls not only for today or tomorrow, it is for the next 10 to 15 years. Always you think about the long term career, on-site career, and no coding, zero coding career, and then recession proof. So there won't be having any kind of recession. Okay. Okay, team.
ఓకే సార్.
Thank you for joining the demo session. Okay, so I think everybody is having my contact number, right?
Yeah. Yes.
ఎస్.
Just reach out to my contact number. Something happened to my WhatsApp, I don't know. You just send me you just call me if you are interested, and classes will be starting from Monday morning. So Monday morning 8 o'clock. So 7th, Monday morning 8 o'clock. So the overall duration would be 3 months. Okay, the course fees would be 25,000, and 1 month the time would be there for the complete to do the end-to-end implementation projects, grooming and all this stuff. Okay. Okay, thank you, and have a great day.